Hello there everyone and welcome back to XCOM, The Long War. We are going on a target escort mission for the Council. And we are outfitted with the brand new shiny carapace armor, which is giving us a pretty massive improvement on our hit points. Everybody's geared up with it. We are now fully outfitted with lasers and carapace, so that's a pretty sizable improvement to our technological situation. So, time to go. Let's see what kind of crazy we're going to get. These council missions are usually very nasty because they involve squads dropping in on you. So we got to be really careful.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
And it's the Observatory, of course. Now, where to go for this one? It's a rather nasty mission area with deceptive cover. Tempted to go and, well, okay. It would be really nice if we could get to the roof. If we could get up on top of one of these observatory buildings, that would be just about ideal, but let's see what we got in the way of routes up. Here we go.
The Council believes Dr. Marizuki's research to be extremely valuable. They're requesting we escort him safely to the evac point. Big Sky will be in position to make the pickup at the other end of the facility.
Way over there.
Objectives updated.
Okay, so there's a ladder right here, out in the wide open, and that's about it. Then there's the ramp around the backside. So we could go to the ramp, but that would put us halfway there. And we do have our guy we're escorting as well. Alright. Well, let's...
My efforts here have been focused on studying the alien flight paths, in the hopes of determining exactly where it is they came from.
Alright, well let's see, where do we want to put these guys? I think if we go through... Well, let's see, both those buildings have windows. Oh. Yeah, I gotta be careful where I send everybody, because there's a lot of places where we could get flanked in here.
Rolling.
Alright, so how do we want to handle this?
Headed there now.
Let's get everybody up on the high ground first. Drop-ins will not trigger.
Heading out.
So we're gonna put you by the back door, Alan.
Solid copy.
If somebody comes bursting in through that door, we'll get a triggered action on them.
Aye, aye.
Alright. And then our gunner. Let's see, we'll have you go to here for now. I think we'll get our Rocketeer prep to go in there as well, because if... depending on how things all play out. Okay, and you are going to hunker down where you have really low visibility. Head down. And steadied weapon and overwatches.
Heads up, boys and girls. Intel suggests hostiles are headed right for you.
Okay. Yeah, so I hear a Thin Man pod on the move. And another one. And a Thin Man on the roof of the observatory. Very unfortunate. Okay. Okay, we'll steady your weapons. And we're gonna overwatch another turn here.
So far, it's clear the aliens have developed a propulsion system that allows for faster than light travel.
You don't say.
What's making that noise?
The alien on the roof would be the obvious answer. Alright. So we're going to give it 2 more turns here and see if anything bursts in on us.
I find myself wondering how far these creatures have traveled to undertake this invasion.
Oh, here we go.
Sources involved are
Nice.
Just received some intel that hostiles are advancing on your location. Ready up.
Beautiful. One more shot. Come on. Really?
That is not good.
Please don't get acided, Alan.
Pull back.
Wow. Are you clear of the acid, Alan Braswell? I think you are. Well, that worked out pretty nicely. Except for the fact that the sectoid didn't come in after us. What's with our, Oh. Nice job, Alan. Okay, now you are acided, which is very unfortunate. There's another one on the roof of the observatory. Okay, Alan, acid, not ideal. Fortunately for us, we have a bull crab. Now, let's see, can anybody see that sectoid other than... Of course not. That would be too convenient, wouldn't it? You've got an absolutely clear shot on it. Alright, bull crab, get up there. Actually, I think what we're going to do is we're going to have Alan Braswell relocate just a little exposed there. Well, let's hope this works the way I would like it to.
On it.
It has. Excellent. We don't want Alan to get acid panic. So this turn we will take an 88% shot at him. No, we will. Yes, we will. We got to get rid of him. Nicely done. Zandira, no. You're going to move to an opportune location right here. Okay. You're going to move up here so that you can thread a needle through that door. And you are going to come running up. I think this is actually clean, but let's just overwatch from there. Okay, everybody else, overwatch. Head down. Alright, pod number 2. Did not actually see us. That is kind of handy. Let's step back by 1 and reload. Steadied weapon. Steadied weapon. And a few overwatches. Head down.
Eyes peeled, strike 1. Opposition is
Okay.
headed towards you. Repeat. Hostiles approaching your position.
What was that sound?
Okay, coming around the back. Alright. Haven't spotted us yet. Oh! Somebody just came running in the... Oh, come on, guys. Really? Jeez, really? Come on.
ET's trying to crawl up my flanks.
That wasn't fair. Another one on the roof. Okay, we gotta move so that we are not providing quite such a tempting target for guys on the roof like that. Including our, oh man, we could have just, that mission could have failed right then and there if we'd been a little less lucky.
Heading to that location.
Okay. Let them have it. Okay, excellent. Alright, we can expect more people to be coming in from that angle.
Moving.
So let's relocate accordingly.
Heading out.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Now then, next move. You are in a terrible location all round. Where can we put you? I think maybe down in here might be good. For now. Be nice if we had some better spots for you, but I just don't know where we can put you. Let's see, where can we put a rocket? Could almost drop one right on those guys. If they move into that sphere, we might be able to get a shot off on them. So let's steady that weapon again. Let's have everybody else overwatch. No, they're moving back into cover. Too bad. That weapon is steadied. Zandira is steadied and watching for trouble. I'm just glad they can't jump in through there. Okay, there's a squad out the side of the building. Some of those are definitely sectoids too, aren't they? Oh, sweet, that might be the shot. That might be the shot I've been waiting for. Come on, guys. You didn't take that shot?
X-rays coming in from the sides.
Okay, well, who can take that shot? You can take it, 68%. Excellent.
Down. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Oh, cool. I forgot he could do that. Very useful. Alright. Shredder rocket. That's as far as we can get it, but we might be, but it would hit them. Get a regular rocket any further? Man, so close. It's tempting, but I think we'll save our rocket for a better shot.
Got it covered.
Got my eyes on.
And you hunker down. Or head down, I should say. Alright. The opportunity has passed, but that's okay. There's no time limit on this. That's the important thing. I'm really tempted to go out the back door here. This front view is not ideal, is it? We know where those guys are,
Scanning.
so we're going to hold off. We're going to hold on to this.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
There's somebody like literally right on the other side of that wall right now, isn't there? Okay, are they just on patrol right there? They are. Alright. We could try for a squad site sniper shot.
Moving out.
It also might trigger them. Yep. It could... Oh my god. That wasn't ideal.
Eyes on target.
Okay. Well, that just got icky. Steadied weapon. Alright, let's reposition. We're going to have some party coming in from that side. And possibly from other sides.
Roger, Dodger.
Okay. And we are perfectly positioned for...
Good to go.
Okay, I did not want to have to reload you, but I don't think there's any way around it. You need to reload this turn as well. Should have checked that a long time ago, honestly. You're steadied. Zendir is out of movement. Everybody else, Overwatch. That's not ideal. Well, let's hope we get a good batch of close combat specialist shots off. If they decide to come in here. Alright, somebody can actually see it now.
I'm pinned down.
Okay, well that's lucky. Who can see it? You can't. You can. You got a terrible shot at that guy. I could counter suppress. Man, I wish I could see something useful here. Okay, how are we going to handle this? Just stay right where you are, I guess. Okay, you don't technically have any cover from there, though, do you, Zandira? That won't be line of sight. Not ideal. This is actually not a great location. Okay, I think you need to be set up to be our cleanup crew for this. So let's have you run to here first.
Roger, Dodger.
Uh-oh. Please don't let there be any overwatches. There were a few. There weren't any, I should say. You are going to go hunker as far out of sight as you can get. Alright, and everybody else, you're going to head down. You counter suppress. Let's just reload. Let's have everybody else steadied. Overwatch. Come closer. Come closer.
They're trying to flank us.
Perfect.
Planet down.
We knew that guy was coming. He covered a lot more ground than I anticipated. Okay, the completely unsurprising acid attack. And an Overwatch there. Now you can see both of them now. You can see none of them. We could drop a rocket right there now. I'll take out some cover that they can use too. Sure, why not? Rocket straight out the door. Cool. That was funny. Now, my biggest concern right now is that they might be trying to flank us. A little further. There we are. Beautiful. 5 damage from a high explosive grenade? Sure. Anything to reduce the number of guys here. Oh, and of course, anything to reduce the amount of cover we've got here.
Roger that. I'm rolling.
Okay, step into cover there. Okay, let's let him have it. Nice. Okay, let's get a little smoke going here. Okay, we're almost in a position where I think I want to try and run some flankers through. through the back door here. I also want to be kind of prepared for somebody to come through said back door. You already grenaded.
On the move.
Okay.
I
Overwatch. Oh crap. Well, my poor, at least you're not panicking, guy there.
They're trying to pull back.
Okay. Nice, but not nice enough. Alright, but there definitely was somebody in that room there, wasn't there? Okay, he's pulled back a whole bunch. He's jumping down and running away into that truck. And then pulling further back. Alright, where did that guy who we... Close combat specialist, where did he go? Okay. Can actually see him now. That's kind of useful. Too bad we missed.
I'll get him next time.
But we have one absolutely guaranteed hit right there. Oh, really? Darn it. Okay. How are we going to do this next?
Moving to position.
Steady up your weapon there. Next turn.
10-4.
Next turn we'll run the next room. You're gonna overwatch. You're gonna steady.
Let's rock.
Reload for you. Head down there. I think everybody who's left. Oh crap! Acid again. I think we've destroyed part of the building, haven't we? Okay. He is gone.
They're starting to lose ground.
Failed to connect.
He moved a little closer and moved a little bit back. Okay, not ideal. Actually, not terrible. Not terrible, because they are literally right there with no... Man, can I snag a frag grenade through that hole there? Because if I can... Oh man, if only I could get it just a little further. Oh, so close. Just a little off from where we would need to be to get a good AP grenade throw there. What about high explosives? Nope, there's no way to do that without hitting our guys. Okay. Alright, these are not going to be killing shots. And Zandira, you are in an awful location for this.
Heading to that location.
Pull back. Do you have snapshot? You do not. So let's save your extra action.
On the move.
Alright, so 91. Good. See, this is what we need that extra action for. You take another action. 88% guy. Let him have it. Good. What's our odds of hitting with that? 75% chance to get a kill with the laser pistol. I like those odds. Okay. Bossy can potentially lob a grenade in. Perfect. One armor-piercing grenade right on his face. Should take both of those guys out.
On this.
Beautiful. Okay. Stay with your head down. You can just hunker down this turn, because you are still under that acid.
Let's do this.
Let's get you on Overwatch. Steady your weapon. Okay. This is actually going quite well. Okay, there's at least one left there. Let's get some reloads
We're
done.
green to go.
And back to the pistol or the shotgun. You are still under the influence. You hunker down. Steady a shot. And you steady a shot as well. Everybody else, watch for trouble. Okay, there is definitely somebody out there still.
You hear that?
Weapons free.
Oh, it's an untriggered pod as well. Okay, an untriggered pod that we can no longer observe. Not ideal. Okay, steadied weapon. Now we're gonna pull back into high cover for Alan Braswell here.
Copy that.
Like so.
Affirmative.
Like so. And then we are going to overwatch everybody once again. Whoops. Including people I had no intention of overwatching with. Alright, first trigger. And second trigger. Nice. I'm not even going to know what hit them.
Kill confirmed.
That is some good stuff. I'm feeling just a little less confident now. Which I like it. I like it when the enemy is not confident. Eh. Not really worth it because I can't kill both of them with one shot. Who's got shots? Alan Braswell's got a shot. You could... Okay, run and gun doesn't combo with close combats. Or not close combat, but with the free action power. Let's see, what could we do here? I think we could consider pushing into this room right here is what we can do.
I'm on it, Commander.
Can't see you there, but you're going to get... If you stay there, you're going to get flanked very badly. Why don't we do a little bit of healing on our scout?
Got it covered.
Let's get Bullcrab in here.
Moving on target location.
Get just a insurance heal on our... Oop, next turn. Insurance heal will be next turn.
Headed there now.
Okay, Zandira has just not been in a good position for her sniping. This is just not a good map for snipers. Although that would be a good spot for a sniper right there. Or even right there. Actually, that's an excellent spot for a sniper.
Already there.
Because you've got low profile. And now you've flanked one of them, which is even better. I could run and gun. But I don't know what else is out there. Get an overwatch from you.
On my way.
Ah, hell, let's take this one out. That way we only have to contend with one shot there.
They're falling back.
Okay. Hold on, was that... No, okay, no, it's still the same turn. We're just waiting for the last few to finish. Head down. Everybody who's left, watch for trouble. Okay, he ran away. He ran a long ways away. I think he must be the only one left on the map, which is useful.
Okay. Heading there now.
Whoops. Alright, well. Bull crab, this time you can get the heal in.
Easy now, soldier.
Okay. Now you're actually getting a little exposed here now, so we're going to run you over... Ooh, I don't know if we want to go over there. That's not as safe as it looks because there's that window right there. Let's put you right here for now. Limited lines of sight from there. You can steady your weapon. See, that's not cover. That's a trick right there.
Stepping off.
Alright, I think we are getting close to a point where we can safely say the map is clean. Sufficiently clean for us to start thinking about getting him out of here anyways. Yeah, this room is actually really dangerous. That's interesting.
On the move.
There's actually no good cover. Okay, I think it's time to move you forward a little.
Double time.
That rocket could be useful. There he is. He's taking a high ground shot at somebody. But he's not going to get to do too much with it. Who's getting shot at? Alan. Of course it's Alan.
Close.
Alright, so there's one accounted for. I think that's the only one, actually. Well, this is what we have snipers for. Excellent. Okay.
Got it covered.
Need some eyes on the outside here.
Affirmative.
Okay, it's starting to look like we are under control here, which means we can start thinking about getting our good old scientist out of this mess.
Roger that.
Oh, there is another one. Look at that. Sneaky bugger.
Moving out.
Okay. Just have you overwatch from here. Okay. You are going to come forward into here. And you're going to have cover from our engineer,
Affirmative.
who will be our ablative drawer of fire. Who's left? Kielk. Not optimal placement, but this should do for now. Couple of good cover views on things here. Okay.
Hostiles are headed your way, Strike One. Prep
Okay.
for contact.
We know he's there, and now we've got drop-ins coming. Yep, there he is. Does not have line of sight on our guys, but he will be in a very terrible location. Let's see, can we get eyes on this enemy right now? Gotta run to full cover for this to work. Full cover. We need full cover where we might be able to see this idiot. Let's see. How about... How about we run you to here,
Aye, aye, Commander.
and then throw a battle scanner. That's the way to do this. He's over in here somewhere, we just don't know exactly where.
Scanner's up and running.
There he is, okay. Now we have a sniper. How good of a shot are you, Zandira? Not a good enough shot to shoot through walls. Okay. How far could a running gun get us? Not quite in position to get a good shot on that. But possibly at least out of danger and somewhere where you can cover the...
On the move.
Worst case scenario, yeah, you overwatch. Okay. Now everybody else is going to reposition in anticipation of having somebody overhead trying to shoot at us from the ceiling. So we don't want to have people with their backs to that building behind us.
That's affirmative.
Alright. You... And hopefully we won't be in too much trouble from the fact that we are double flanked here.
That's affirmative.
Okay. That should do that. Who's left? You are in a not a good spot. That's not a good spot. I don't know where to put you. So you're just going to stay right there for now. Alright, we're going to have everybody Overwatch is left. And let's hope that if he pokes his head out where we can see it. Here he comes. And blow him away. Aw, Alan Braswell, that was not the time to miss. That's okay, he's double moved. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that?
They're falling back.
Okay. Not great, but not bad, not bad. Alright, let's see what can we do here. Could run you in. Let's see if we can take care of the other one first. 62%. Let's hold off. You could always suppress if things go horribly, horribly wrong. Now that's what we're talking about. Sniper shot. Perfect. Now, Alan Braswell, we can have you run over here.
Moving.
And you'll get 2 shots, but not that you're going to need it. You just dumped yourself in a pool of acid, which is unfortunate. You're going to have to hunker down. Okay. Where can I get you to that might be safe? Not really anywhere. In there. Safe being a relative thing.
I'm rolling. I'm on the move.
Okay, just repositioning to get some good overwatches here. steady. Okay, good. See, how far can you get this time? You can get to here. We'll put you behind the high cover, because there's no aliens left right now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you're going to move out where you can get a good overwatch. Bullcrab, good overwatch. And Sigmund, undercover, right there. Alright. Overwatch is all around.
Hostiles are closing on your position, Strike One. Eyes open.
That's what we were expecting right there. And you are not in a good location to deal with that right now. Could have you go up there. I could have you run and gun.
Going in for the kill.
Worth it? Absolutely worth the risk.
Got it. Moving.
Good job, Alan Braswell. You've taken your one acid shot for the turn.
ET in sight. Engaging.
Let him have it. Come on, 100%. Take him down. Good stuff. Okay. We are still one turn away from making it, so let's run you to here for safety.
Heading there now.
Get a little cover on him.
Heading out.
And the next turn, he is out of here. Okay, there's our overwatches. Nothing. Okay. You are out, and that will make this a victory.
Thank you for coming to my aid. I only hope my data is beneficial to the cause.
Looks like the
Look, VP is out. We rocked it. That went fairly well. Couple of iffy moments there, but all in all, fairly well, I would say. I'm pleased with that. That was a good mission. I've had much worse.
Another successful mission. Excellent work, Commander.
Okay, congratulations, Alan Braswell, on your promotion to Tech Sergeant. So what will be your... Okay, activating run and gun, 50% crit, that's pretty situational. Low health or immune to criticals. What are we going to do with you? You're going to become... Let's see, you make a pretty solid executioner. And Zandira as well. Nice. What do we have? Vital point targeting? Just more damage all around? Stability? Yeah, let's do vital point targeting. That's more damage. That's always good. Nice mix of hardware and new scientists.
Be in touch, Commander.
Illyrium, 5 days. Nice. Engineering.
New engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
We still need... How many more engineers? 7. We need 7 more engineers. Brazil wants a satellite. No, we just can't do either of those. Our strategy, we need Australia. We need that one last... Okay. Is there anything else we need to build? Well, let me check our hangar here. We've got 2 functioning aircraft there. We're still building this guy's... Are we building laser cannons? That's a good question. We got 2 in the works. We should build 1 more. $3 days for 2 laser cannons. Yeah, we need 1 more. Because that is going to go on a another interceptor right here, which we will get in the near future. Okay. Ooh. And here we are.
We are on the threshold of a new kind of warfare. Our soldiers were already humanity's best warriors.
Well, congratulations on your upgrade.
Now, as we learn from our fallen enemies, we can make their strengths our own.
Congratulations on getting crazy new eyes. And uh-oh. Okay. Cutscene, not...
Greater advantage of elevated firing positions.
Okay. Small scout flying low over Mexico. I see no reason not to try and shoot the full thing down, except that we only have 2... Small scout. We can go up defensive. We'll just take one attempt at it. It's a scout, not a fighter, so...
Bangs out.
Just get ready to run for it.
Closing on target.
One hit, and one more. Come on. Get out. Come on, get him. Ah.
Lost.
That's okay.
Contact.
Let's go up with one more defensive flight, and maybe we can take this guy out. Don't fly away. Don't fly away, you little jerk.
Engaging bogey.
Awesome. One more attempt.
Nearing strike range.
Nice. 2 fights. Okay, we got a crash site in the middle of the Pacific Ocean somewhere. And that is going to be our next episode, guys. And... oh my god. Yet another attempt at getting a frigging capture. Maybe today will be our lucky day. You never know. But we'll find out in the next episode, guys. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you... well, I'll see you next time. Bye for now.